Welcome to
Hi.
India.com Facebook page. Today we have with us the TV actress, lifestyle and travel influencer Bhavini Purohit.
Hi. Hello, everyone.
So, if you will see her Instagram pictures, she has been promoting a lot of brands. But before this COVID-19 outbreak, she was seen promoting a lot of countries. And yes, today we are going to talk about that only. Thank you so very much, Bhavini, for joining us today.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
I'm sure you must be missing a lot of place where you could have got a chance to promote a country, aren't you?
Yes, yes. I am absolutely missing the only one thing जो मैंने सबसे ज़्यादा miss किया होगा और I missed the most is gonna be the traveling part because वो अभी तक start नहीं हुआ है. It is yet to start on a major level. You can't travel freely. There are a lot of restrictions ahead. So yeah, that is one thing that
Okay.
I miss the
So,
most.
like this has been a pandemic situation, and like that, there are tourists who wants to travel a lot. What are the do's and don'ts for them, according to you?
I feel traveling is supposed to be one passion, like you definitely have to have in yourself. When it comes to do's and don'ts, I feel there are few things, few tricks that I do follow myself. Like carry limited stuff with you. I would shortlist the place well in advance, the place that I would want to travel. I majorly do a lot of research when it comes to one specific place or one specific country that I'm traveling to. When it comes to selecting hotels or trying new things like staying in Airbnbs, that is something which I prefer the most to these days. It's very safe, very convenient. Backpacking travels are also fun to do. So yes, that is another thing. टोन्स में आई फील बहुत everyone prefers बहुत सारी चीजें लेके जाते हैं like if per person there are a lot of bags that you carry. I personally don't prefer that unless I'm shooting or I'm working and traveling both together. So that is, I guess, the major things that I would want to recommend. उसके अलावा तो it's everyone's preferences and choices, सबकी अपनी पसंद होती है, like they want to prefer, they don't want to prefer. So it then totally depends on that.
एब्सोल्युटली बट इसी चीज को अगर मैं थोड़ा ट्विस्ट करूं सवाल को, हालांकि अभी कोविड-19 का समय चल रहा है और लोगों को घूमने जाने की बहुत ज्यादा शौक है, तो उसमें अगर आप डूज एंड डोंट्स अगर अप्लाई करना चाहेंगे तो किस तरीके से होना चाहिए आपके हिसाब से?
I guess अगर do's में there should be a travel kit which doesn't need a travel kit. Travel kit, you guys need to have lot of sanitizers, lot of napkins, a lot of things when it comes to taking care with this COVID situation. So that is must having. When it comes to certain travel places, I prefer बहुत सारे countries में restrictions है. There are very restrictive places started when it comes to staying in India. Don'ts में I prefer टू बी वेरी फ्रैंक मैंने पूरे कोविड सिचुएशन में ट्रैवल बिल्कुल नहीं किया है सो दिस इज प्योरली माय ओपिनियन आई हैव नॉट एक्सपीरियंस्ड एनीथिंग व्हेन इट कम्स टू कोविड एंड ट्रैवल टुगेदर so I might not be able to give like a sure short answers बट जितने लोगों ने ट्रैवल किया जितना मुझे पता है ट्रैवलिंग विद अ पीपी सूट और बीइंग सेफ इज द मस्ट थिंग दिस डेज so yeah I prefer mostly that.
Absolutely. And what has been your favorite place to travel so far? Any memories you would like to share?
Yes, I've been to a lot of places, and one country which I have been to, and मुझे वापस एक बार धवल के साथ जाना है is gonna be always London. I love the place. I love any time when it comes to London. I have so many memories. The most, my one of my most favorite destinations जहाँ मैं बहुत दिनों तक रही थी. I had been for like a month, and so. And I literally know London as a resident now, not like a tourist. I know everything about it very nicely. So yes, I've been to like with the smallest of the cafes तक मैं जाके आई हूँ. So yes, I would want to travel London again, and I have a very sweet memory with London.
Okay. What do you prefer the most? Travel solo, companion, or with a family?
No companion. I have Dhaval now with me. So going with him is going to be more fun because when it comes to content creating or when it comes to having someone with you, uh, it's the best thing, you know. You have someone with you to travel to share things to hog on food and places. So with companion would be the best thing I would prefer.
And in case if this lockdown or pandemic situation gets over, where would you go first?
I would want to go. अभी pandemic में भी Maldives open है, like for Indian residents. So I don't know. Maybe someday I would want to go Maldives. I've already been, but धवल के साथ जाना बाकी है. But the very first place I would want to travel with Dhaval after the whole pandemic situation would be Spain. Some part in Europe, maybe Spain and Portugal. Yeah.
बट एक
Spain
चीज
and
देखा है
Portugal.
भाभी, आप कोई भी कंट्री में जाते हो, आप प्रमोट करते हो, इस वक्त कैसा रहेगा? या आप क्वालिटी टाइम स्पेंड करोगे या प्रमोशंस के लिए जाओगे?
Not really. I will balance it. अगर मेरे promotions 2 दिन के लिए है तो I'll spare 3 more days to just chill and relax. But I'm gonna combine both of things because मुझे ऐसा कुछ नहीं करना है where I'm just going to chill and I don't, because this is in us now. Be it me or Dhaval, wherever we go, we will not be able to sit and just chill. Maybe 2 दिन हम लोग निकाल लेंगे वैसा. But once in a while, we always think, you know, that this frame is very good, this place is very good, this should be like this, you know, in a picture. And it comes out, you know, that's in our blood, I feel. दोनों में है. So maybe I would prefer working starting में if I'm going to Portugal also. भले मैं 3 दिन dedicatedly work कर लूँ, creating content for all my fans because they are also one of my family, like a family member. And फिर 2 दिन मैं धवल के साथ chill कर लूँ, that's gonna be the best thing.
Okay, and there are a lot of comments pouring in for you. You can just wave
Okay.
hi to everyone right now who have joined us.
Hi! Hello,
Okay.
everyone.
Okay, so according to you, like you have been promoting a lot of countries, and we have seen amazing pictures which you click and everything. That's look amazing. Like seriously,
Thank
just
you.
wanted to know, like, if someone wants to become a travel influencer, what are the things they need to do according to you?
परफेक्ट। मैं अपने आप को बहुत थरो ट्रैवल इन्फ्लुएंसर नहीं बोल पाऊंगी अभी तक। आई एम आई वुड वांट टू लर्न फ्रॉम एवरीवन हु इज लिटिल अहेड टू मी डेफिनेटली। But yes, I would treat myself a good travel influencer because I have all the qualities when it comes to creating content, going to travel. डूज एंड डोंट्स बहुत सिंपल होते हैं इन सब में। बेसिकली द थिंग दैट यू नीड टू स्टार्ट इज कनेक्ट विथ योर फैंस व्हेन इट कम्स टू ट्रैवल। दोस काइंड ऑफ पीपल नीड्स टू कनेक्ट टू यू जिनको भी ट्रैवल पसंद है, जिनको पेरिस की एक छोटी सी कैफे से ये खाना पसंद होगा और वो जानना पसंद है, so that you can share that with your fans, you know, कि okay, this particular cafe, which is not a huge cafe, which might not be very huge when it comes to being in Paris or London or any small place, be it in India or Mumbai, you know. Um, but that's a famous thing. They sell something very good, and you want to show it to your fans or the Insta family that you have, where you share it and you would want to. So that are the basic steps that you need to engage with your fans more, like connect with them, try to show them जो उन लोगों को जानना है, देखना है. Invest little of your money when it comes to travel के okay छोटी छोटी जगह पे start investing your money. Get some cheap tickets जब discounts वगैरह available है. For example, if December is the month जहाँ पे लंदन के flight tickets थोड़ी cheap होती है because of winters and stuff, not all the time people prefer going December. Try going London एक बार, like जिसमें आपकी travel tickets fare थोड़े कम हो जाएंगे, but then you would experience a different weather in London, जो आपको शायद इंडिया में ना देखने मिले. You get to see Christmas, you get to see beautiful lights जो आपको कहीं नहीं देखने मिलेंगे. So this is just a basic example that you can always plan your travels as and when. You don't have to invest huge money in that. बहुत ज्यादा पैसे लगाने की भी जरूरत नहीं है कि नहीं चलो आज मैं सिंगापुर जाके आती हूँ, आज let's go Nepal. Nothing like that. Plan it very nicely. Start with the nearest distance, you know. मुंबई से लोनावला तक में भी बहुत सारी ऐसी जगह है which is beautiful to promote when it comes to Mumbai. और भी इट दिल्ली से बहुत नजदीक जगह होंगी where you can just go, chip in some money, go with your friends and create content otherwise, which where you can engage with your fans. plan your outfits and stuff also when it comes to creating content. I'm not just talking कि आप कहीं चले गए and you're just wearing something that might not engage well in well. But yes, if you plan it, अपने styling ways में, so it's gonna be the best. And then I prefer try connecting more. Try making a lot of content which connects more to your fans. That's gonna be a very stepping stone to travel. Travel thing is very endless, I feel. Then you connect with certain brands, then you connect with tourism, then you connect with the country. So it's a long way ahead. There is no end to this. जितना आप ज़्यादा सीखो, the more you learn, the more you get to know कि okay, ये भी possible है. Like collaborating with hotels and stuff comes a little ahead once you connect, engage, make your followers, make them believe that you can do it. You should just have your passion, and then once you are going there also, it's not all about chilling, it's about getting up 5 o'clock in the morning. This is what travel influencers do, aaj ye spot se sunset and sunrise is going to be the best. You have to get up at 4 in the morning, get ready, go to that place, and create content with that way. It's not like you chill, get up at 11, and आपका दिन very comfy level में start करो. So we do this, when it comes to traveling to places, there are certain comfy levels that you need to change.
Right,
It's a lot of hard work as well. Kabhi kabhi you don't go hand in hand with food or with the country or the place that you've visited, so you have to take that with you. So
right.
sometimes you have to go out of your way and thoda taste karke show it to people that okay, this is the first time I'm tasting it and this is amazing. So there are a lot of things that engage, that are the stepping stone when it comes to a travel influencer. I also have to learn more things, but yeah, these are the basic things that needs to be done. ये होना बहुत जरूरी है.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for this update. And we have one fan question. Okay, what do you think
Yes.
the estimate amount of money a person needs who wants to travel to London, according to you? Krishna Shah has a
Perfect.
question.
See, मैंने अभी आपको बोला, traveling in the month of December or traveling in the month of winters would be completely different because वहाँ के flight fares are little cheaper than the normal rates. You go in summer to London, it's gonna be much little higher because summer is the season where everyone prefers going and chilling out when it comes to London. The India से भी summers में everyone travels, winters में not everyone. So when it comes to winters, it might vary from say 2 lakh. The
Okay,
overall package I'm talking about, say 2 lakh or 1,50,000, जिसमें आपकी
okay,
पूरी travel खत्म हो जाएगी when it comes to being in London, which might vary a
right,
little different जो summer season में आप कर पाओ.
right, right,
बाकी वहां का रहना, वहां का खाना is totally on you, You can either prefer JW Marriott and spend 50,000 more, or you prefer Airbnb, try cooking yourself, reduce your amount, and have more fun. So वो different होने वाला है, like there are always preferences. उसमें I will not be able to give you the exact amount. Maybe I would, being a travel influencer, I want to create a content being staying in an Airbnb. जिसके लिए मुझे पैदल चल के जाना भी होगा, अपना खाना खुद से बनाना होगा, जिसके लिए चीजें मुझे इंडिया से ले जानी पड़ेगी, जिसमें द कॉस्ट कटिंग वुड बी लिटिल लेस, बट दैट्स मोर फन टू डू एज पर मी, Not always
right.
luxury hotels would give you content, otherwise just staying that would give you comfort level, that's for sure.
Okay.
But it totally depends as how you want to stay with, yeah.
I think Krishna, you got your answer, and
Yes, so
thank you
my
so much
my my
for.
my point here was I can only guide you guys when it comes to travel or some seasons, रहना, खाना, lifestyle totally depends to an individual कि आपको कैसे रहना है, आपको क्या करना है. Lot of people have different preferences. So that you can always choose. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much, Bhavini. And Krishna, I'm hoping you got your answer. Thank you, Bhavini, for this answer. Uh, okay, so there is question, which destination, according to you, is the most romantic one, where you would definitely love to spend a quality time with Dhaval?
When it comes to most romantic, oh, okay, I have a lot of such destinations. I want to travel to Bora Bora with Dhaval. That would be more romantic because we love water, we love those cute villas. Maldives is always there, but Maldives is very common. I want something hatke. आई वुड टॉक
Okay.
अबाउट हवाई और बोरा बोरा।
Right.
और उसके अलावा अगर सिटी वाइज में मैं रोमांटिक देखूं, नॉट लाइक बीच साइड और स्टफ, देन डेफिनेटली it's Paris. It's
Okay.
the most romantic city I would prefer. It's very, very, very cozy. Yeah, Paris.
Okay, that's lovely to hear that. Okay, so what is the quirkiest thing you have ever done on a travel vacation?
Um, I've not done anything as such when it comes to travel vacation. Okay, thing I will have to
But
think
at
about
least
it.
you have like mostly went for the promotion, so you like hardly got any time to do quirky things.
I know. Yeah, I would just skip this question as of now. If there's anything that comes in my head, I'm gonna come back with this. Okay,
No
ये चीज
problem.
थी जो मैंने की थी. Yes.
Okay, according to you, what are some of the best travel locations that most of the people have even heard of? According to you, they should
Have not
definitely.
heard of, they should definitely go, you mean? Okay.
Yeah.
Singapore. Singapore is beautiful when it comes to traveling. It's
Okay.
very convenient when it comes to currency value as well. Like otherwise,
Right.
I'm not gonna go very high with the currency value, like very expensive place. But yes, Maldives is very beautiful. Agar you have lot of villas available now when it comes
Right.
to resorts. बहुत सारी opportunities है when it comes to Maldives. So
Right.
Maldives is also gonna be the one that I feel.
Okay.
Mm, other places may I would prefer Switzerland, but Switzerland otherwise comes in the expensive list. Like
Okay.
so, I'm just generally मैं ये सबके लिए बोल रही हूँ. So I want to keep it the common way, you know, कि everyone can just prefer going it. उस हिसाब से मैं बोल रही हूँ. London, yes, of course, London always gets included. New Zealand
Mhm.
would also be the one because it's more of silent and amazing secluded places, you know, peaceful, you get peace other than lot of water or other
Right.
than lot of city hustle and gustle. New Zealand will be the one. Australia will be the one. So
Okay.
yeah, these
Well,
places I prefer.
lovely. Glad to hear this. Okay, so there is one simple question for you. Like, how many photographs do you capture and on your travel? Like, how many photographs do you capture on your travel, and how many of them you upload on social media? I'm sure you are very, very selective because I have seen your Instagram picture. You are way too selective.
Yes, I have two phones now. I have lot of pictures. एक जगह पे जाने पे minimum 2000 pictures से ज्यादा होती है. Like I
Oh,
cannot
great.
even count. But yes, when it comes to being on Instagram, there are selective 5 to 6 pictures that ever comes on Instagram. Rest everything is just
Right.
for me and my phone. I feel. सब कुछ नहीं आता. Yeah, sometimes I do prefer sharing it on the stories and stuff. But yeah, there are tons of pictures that I do click myself when it comes to. Again, I would prefer seeing this. I'm not much of a selfie person. I would not much prefer selfie unless I'm with friends or family, and everyone has to get in it. I'm more of a content creator which prefers a picture according to a picture. कंटेंट वैल्यू पिक्चर लाइक द सेटिंग ऑफ फ्रेम प्रॉपर्ली भले वो मैं खुद से क्लिक कर रही हूँ यूजिंग अ ट्राइपॉड or using a bicycle, you know, bicycle pe I would prefer keeping a pillow and take a picture, but it needs to be picture perfect and just not a selfie. So otherwise I do a lot of mehnat when it comes to clicking my pictures. I love clicking my own pictures. Baki sabke to I click only, but I'm very lovey-dovey with myself. I'm like my best companion. I can like just sit and click my pictures and spare my time, and I don't get bored when it comes to travel and myself. I'm fine. Like, अब मुझे छोड़ दो 3-4 घंटे, you will see me doing something or the other with my phone or something with content. Yeah.
No doubt about it. You have 250,000 followers. It's
Thank you.
like
That all.
very, it's like very hardworking stuff which we get to see, and we get to see a lot of work you put in when you try to. Well, like it's not uploading a picture; it's doing a lot of executional work which you do, and we see it clearly.
दैट इज एब्सोल्युटली ट्रू. मैं बहुत फैंस को भी हमेशा ये बोलते आई हूँ that this is not purely just clicking a picture. It takes lot of
Right.
mehnat to do that. अगर घर पे भी click करना है, if me and Dhaval, normally now Dhaval does shoots for me. Normally most of my pictures are his click now. He does that work more amazing than me.
Right.
To be very specific, I am not, I'm very choosy when it comes to taking pictures. So I'm not very
Okay.
comfortable with everyone clicking my pictures and me approving to it that okay, ye achhi hai. But yeah, he does better than me. So goes without saying, I don't have to. He guides me most of the time now. Okay, okay, this has to be here or this and that. But you need to love your work मेरे हिसाब से just for the sake of आप कर रहे हो ये नहीं होना चाहिए बस वो
Right.
that love thing should come in your path like अपने में होना चाहिए
Correct.
which gives you go ahead for everything you know then you don't get bored of doing anything but
Correct.
yes behind the scenes बहुत होता है if you're doing a styling pictures also वो कपड़े निकालना fold करके रखना keep the whole thing it takes more time than what we click a picture for so behind the
Correct.
scenes is more मेहनत than what everyone sees on screen